But the next time this happens again, I'm going to kill that boy. I've given him his last warning. Something like this is happening because he walked over me and I rushed at him. I wanted to slap him for doing that. He does it every time.
Yo, what's up? GhPage here. Another there. Grrr.
Abusanfo Rastafarians any Achimota issues e beto odwa e wo social media no papa wo gina mu ekoma ne ba no ne wo de beto monten so se ne ba no nyame ampata anhwe obekunu e de na fira asase so emu entremu e na mede ebre mu se abeka ka ye chikakra ye last year mu honom e na imofra mienu bi o maye Rasta again admission e wo Achimota Senior High School na abro mo koye no school fo ne se na mo Rasta ni nto mo mfo mo e wo school mu ho e ne amafo be so mo kekan ama ne koda na court issue na bra issue no ekoso na ensema Ghana for eka ene se omoye sa omoye nyiyimu esanse nipa no ne tirinwi no endefine ne se onye anasa woye nti e wo sa omutimege no ene omo prayer no omutimi geni admission no na bra issue no ekoso no eye Magai family a Tyrone Magai no ya abofra no ka Rastafarian for ne ho yehu se ne papa na wogina mu den ne baabia na wo kodi ne banachi e grant interviews akese e bon homodin ye bia fa lawyers akese ne ba no ebetumi gain admission e wo school mu hon ma bibia etimi wie pepepe na yenkoda sorry papa yi abeye video e de abeto monte so video no wo hwe ne nsa ho moja e pram ne yie pa na ensem a wo ka ene se eye ne ba na wo court edi animu ene demonstration akese ye ne akra no etimi epra no na wo kire mu se aya abofra no ne wo fie na breni abribia na omuno otimi twifa no so kase na nim by heart oyese obetia ne pe na ne maame agiaginam eta ne banachi na latest incident esi ye no wose na abofra wasai ni nua laptop na bra onkoye manche so kan no ne buafu otimi mia ne nsa epra no de wose atoso baako atoso mienu atoso miensa na sa abofra ni nim no ye mane toso biemu dia ene obeje ne kra afri ne nsam anase mpo bepam no e de na afri ne fie ensem ode to dwa no na edos na nsa ne beko ne akotie bi e de aban healthcare immigration expert omo recruitment e de ama nurses from Ghana nom de omako USA akoye adwuma into no wo bachelor of science in nursing diploma in nursing afin so wo working experience for 2 good years o qualify so betumi de ho join na wako betumi register e wo mo website so immigrationexpert233.com and ase mpo mo numbers na gu screen so betumi afre entremu bi a wo pe no onsa e betumi aka yankwa ne nkwohwe papa ne video no emra.
This is what Tyrone has done to my hands. He spoiled his sister's tablet, and they were supposed to take it to the repairer this morning. They asked her, so they even came to tell me, the sister came to tell me they were taking the laptop to the repairer. I said, yes, all right then. And I went to see them in the room. I asked them why, and he said, oh, well, Tyrone is not ready. Why are you not ready? Long story short, they had arguments. So I went back there to ask him why. Then he just unplugged the laptop and started to walk over me. And he's been doing this all these years, which of course his mother tolerates. She even asked me one time, why is it that I don't want anybody to have peace in this house? When my son does something wrong and I'm telling him, she is giving me bullshit. You see this? Suddenly, all uncles from the village who never even had nothing to do with us are calling and giving them advice and this and that. Even before the Achimota case, he was so arrogant, so I wasn't even ready to follow him anywhere. I went to the court with him and defended him just for the sake of humanity, for the sake of Rasta. If it had been only because of this boy, I wouldn't have gone. You see me now? And this is the 3rd time something like this is happening because he walked over me and I rushed at him. I wanted to slap him for doing that. He does it every time. You see me now? And he gripped my hands so hard. I don't know if he had something or whatever with him. And this is what he has done. This is the 3rd time. This boy sees me coming with load from town after work. He sees me and he walks away. He doesn't care. When I tell him to do something, he does it when he wants. All these years, even before the Achimota case, You see me now? And strangely enough, the mother supports this. I don't know why. As if, but in all these years, I'm the guy who have been suffering and paining myself to take care of these kids. I don't know. But the next time this happens again, I'm going to kill that boy. I've given him his last warning, or he should leave this house. If not, he will pay with his life. Most people in town, when they get to hear something, they are so surprised.
Abusan for video we era papa ya ye de abeto dwa e wo social media na ebeto dwa no Ghana fo ho adwuro mu yie pa se papa watimi agina mu akoama ne ba den e na bofra yatimi pra ne papa sa e ne comment no na edoso ye pe bi mu so e ka se asa Achimota School nim na no mo person mo beje emofra e wo mu school mu mekoso na makenkan ebi e de amamo we or say at times we don't need to defend everything because it's our own. The school was right to reject the boy. Appearance speaks for itself. User went to the other buyer was saying, report that to your human rights lawyers, but yours is not human rights case. Karma is very good, or you want him to do this to my child. And another user on Suba said, very sad though, but I think you should have not brought this up to the public when you have the opportunity and ability to deal with it properly. And I want to say this one there, how we go talk. I personally criticized Achimota School, and now your son has disgraced us. Where any few comments we made to me, I can kind Eddie amam Ghana for pina trauma drain Eddie for latest news about for Rastafarian issue in na ehon. Na yanko ye chika cram. Abra ebeto just some more unique court case against Achimota na school no kwan say omufa omono ene na akoye ene just send videos bebre na ne beto oja timi se papai na oso ne man nsa omu twi solo ku abonten so ne Rastafarian movement no na enye easy e wo Ghana ha say omuwe yen so mokotena various TV stations na omuye interviews e tre ha wo mani age ne de wa Ghana for timi support omo science so e boaye momuwe ne court case ene se ne aba bedru bebia abedru na nsa ne beko ne akohwe sa videos no e de aban Anas Boy Enterprise e ban interior decoration there Ghana has say omoya ade ma papa omo de POP ceiling omo de POP fiber e be POP ceiling there ma kama e be che na ne bo no so e da fon obetimi ne omo e de enkomo omo numbers ego screen so from na won so eje we interior decor papa bi e wo fie yankwa ne enkohwe sa videos e mrebi atwam omo jubilate no emra.
Well, I told them we're going to come back here and they should look for good lawyers because they have wounded an animal they cannot kill. And I said that because the assistant headmaster said they've had this case before the last year and the year before, and we could take it anywhere we wanted. So I told him, well, then they should look for good lawyers because we are going to meet at the law court. And we will come back. So, and we want. So I'm going to go tell them that I told you I shall be back, and we are back here.
The mighty 1992 Constitution of our beloved country, Ghana, contains an entire chapter on fundamental rights and freedom. These rights and freedom are to be protected, are to protect the inherent dignity of us as human beings, regardless of socio-economic status. Whether one is part of a mainstream society or is perceived as living on the fringes. His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I said, throughout history, it has been the inaction of those who could have acted, the indifference of those who should have known better, of the silence of the voice of justice when it mattered most, that made it possible for evil to triumph.
And I'll start with Tyron. How are you? How do you feel?
I'm feeling great and excited.
Great. And Daddy, how about you?
I'm cool. I'm good.
Finally, he gets his admission.
Yes.
Yes. It's been a long fight.
Absolutely.
But here we are. Well, 2 months or so, but here we are. Did you expect this?
Yeah.
How so?
Well, when everything started in the court, you know, we were following, you know, as Mana just said. And when I just looked at the argument, I knew it should go our way, you know, because in the Constitution, you cannot discriminate somebody against, with his religion. So we knew it has to be, it has to come our way, you know.
I was just speaking with the Nkrabears as well, talking about being a Rasta family in Ghana. Share your experience for you as well. I'm sure there will be the ups and the downs, sometimes more downs than ups, but what's the experience like?
Well, I think people don't have much education on Rastafari, because when you even see some people who are really, like, I would say, well educated, who are naturally supposed to know what it takes or what it means to be a Rasta man, we still stand at some corner and just be criticizing and saying things that are unpleasant, you know. So it's really been very hard that the people don't understand Rasta yet. Just a few really understand.
Do you think
Rasta.
we'll get there?
Yeah, but how long it's going to take will be the problem, you know, because some, especially market women and some people, I don't know if I should call them the small people, you know, or maybe the clueless, you know, they just discriminate and think, oh, he's a Rastaman, just forget him. And sometimes somebody will even look at you. I remember one time I was buying a credit, you know, when I first came from Germany. I wanted to buy a phone, this unit. And then when the woman called the price, I thought, is that what you mean? I mean, how much is this? Because for me, that time we're using this 2000 and things, you know.
The old currency.
The old currency. And somebody on the side, you know, one other woman said to the vendor, oh, forget this Jamaican people, they are mad. And then I said to her, but why are you saying that in Chi, you know? They said, oh, me brah, sorry, you know, things like that, you know. Or you go on a trotro and there is a space beside you, but nobody wants to sit beside you, you know.
Yeah.
Ebusan for sa videos no eni nie wo hwe wone ne papa de we ana omuntem city o manage papa no support ne de mu oden tim so opene banasem nanso he obi be sie nsem eba social media no aya na to da bia ukofie ma ente santin we ane ensem aba be to dwa ye de ani edi atwe foforo bia free mu ba ye be san so edi aba be so mo betima pass o comment e wo comment section honum follow me e wo Instagram ka e nana akosia makram.
Yeah. Go down.
Are you losing confidence in yourself? Are you battling with weight loss? Have you tried to lose and failed on that extra weight gain? Look no further. Tried and tested slimming capsules is in Ghana now. Go down. Get Coda Slim Fast.
It's good for your body, no side effects. Oh yeah. One in the morning, one in the evening. Oh yeah.
For inquiries, locate us on Facebook, Coda Group, Instagram, Coda_Group.
Coda in this size and casa.